on the rooftop. Beautiful. I had to make it work, I'ma always be where the check is. Young nigga from the rave, started shit so reckless. Now I'm on a different chapter, this one came with blessings. Use my lyrics as a fuel to generate the weapons. Take my time when I aim and shoot right up at the stars. Ain't no blips in the air, stating that the world is yours. The world is gonna hear what I gotta say, and it's gonna be through this album and show and tell my story on how I made it work. And the first single that I'll be dropping is Superheroes, and Superheroes is just the backstory on like how I felt like a burden when I came out about being gay. And you know, it was just a hard year being 15 years old and no one was on your side for real, and everybody just was so stuck in their ways they couldn't see who they were hurting. Living. Oh yeah, this view is crazy. I always knew I was gonna be something, but like I just could never figure out like exactly what it was. Like my calling, my true calling, I just knew it was something big. I thought about it every day, like even as a little girl, I just always thought about it. It just always replayed, and I always listened to music. You know, I thought it was boxing. You know, what I was looking up to, times have changed and the ways have changed. Fuck y'all looking at. I just got a call from AT, told me, Nell, get your G's up. Niggas ain't believe us, now we on our way up. Whole team prayed up, been ballin' on these niggas, nobody can fade us. I just gotta take a nigga bitch cut. All came from broken homes, but only we can fix us. We gorillas, no zoo, stick together like glue. Fan first, that's all I knew. Grandmama told me that I'd be a star, tapped into my talents in. Up next for the talisman, so I'ma be the message to my message, that's a Nipsey type of win. The marathon never ends. Yeah. No questions asked who I do this for. The fan first, my nigga, you already know. Always been the spark that has shined my glow. If you ain't heard the first time, I'll tell you again. They ask me who I do it for, it's all family. Yeah. They ask me who I do it for, it's all family. They ask me who I do it for, it's all family. It's all family. It's all family. It's all. I'ma rise and shine on these niggas, call me Kylie Jen. Nothing ever came before the money, so I stuck with. One thing about me, I never knew what I wanted to be. I was at my homie's trap house or whatever, and he was like, yo, get on the mic. And I'm like, man, I don't know, because we always freestyling, playing around or whatever. And then I got on the mic, and I just fell in love with it ever since. That's one thing I know for sure.
Stretch it out a little more and flow. You kind of just...
Flow? Oh, okay. Everybody think they Billy Goats. Truth is, y'all some silly hoes, and they fucking with it. And now I'm dropping a very important album, Make It Work. And I want this album means so much to me because it's my first album. Everybody think they Billy Goats. Truth is, y'all some silly hoes, and they fucking with a nigga nasty flows. That's one thing I know for sure. Fuck the game up like an image. Go harder than guards with a privilege. I had to move different. I'm a god, need Olympus. You versus me, a big difference. Up on the late night, overthinking the words in my mind. Seek the reaper's attention. Pour up my cup. I need liquor, courage, activating what I'm trying. Finna work on this project. Ay, 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 ay. Up the scale in the booth. We got rose petals. We catching different vibes. I also just talk about like the world today, you know, like we just sometimes need a superhero, you know, something to believe in, like in the cartoons since we was young. And now women are becoming the heroes, and I definitely want to represent that in this album. I just want everybody to appreciate it, you know, at least hear the words and just listen to the words and listen to the message before you judge, and
just love this project as much as I do.
Help me! That's a wrap!
I'ma love it regardless, but I just really want to share this with people. It's just so important to me.
What we doing?
Hey, we making it work. Working on the album right now. It's gonna be on all platforms. Make sure y'all stream that. Who Gang forever in this bitch.
You know, and I use the mic. I'm starting to use the mic very well and put a lot of and shit. So, you know, gotta stay focused. And I've been locked in with my brother and Mike, and you know, just working with the team, doing what we gotta do, photo shoots, interviews, all that. You know, shout out to all those platforms, you know, giving me a chance to speak my words.
I had to make it work, I'ma always be where the check is. Young nigga from the rave, started shit so reckless. Now I'm on a different chapter, this one came with blessings. Use my lyrics as a fuel to generate the weapons. Take my time when I aim and shoot right up at the stars. Ain't no glimpse in the air, stating that the world is yours. Nothing handed in my life, each choice came with a charge. All my heroes was imaginations with their own agendas. I was closer with my mom until my pops got out of prison. Solid cries I called for help, felt like nobody had signal. Picture me at 15, getting treated like a burden. Accept it for what it is, now I feel no one.
I'm about to drop Superheroes. I'm super excited. It's coming with a video. This is the first time I've ever done this. I'm trying to make this fan link for the homies. I'm excited. I'm excited. We got 2.5 hours. I think the video is fantastic. Only Shooter and Grant snapped on this video for me. Like, this is an amazing ass video. What the fuck? Man, things are about to change. I'll tell you all that. It's going up, it's going up, it's going up. Hey! I love making music because it's my therapy. It's how I get things out. It's the best way for me. Music is cliche, but it saved my life, man. For real. Could have been in the streets, could have been in jail. But I'm here making magic, making y'all happy. Because you're like, damn, whose music is this? Oh, it's CHANELLE KAZADI. You know, produced by so-and-so. That's how it goes. #1 album, period. If I ain't make it this year, I'm gonna do it next year. If I ain't make it next year, I'm gonna do it next year. It don't give a fuck. What you talking about? I don't give a fuck. Ain't got no limit through the still line with it. Don't forget it. Give me up these psychedelic having premonitions. Putting my man in the car, shooting, just getting yeah. Are you on, son?
You got me feeling at home, whole body I can never leave. Just switch when we smoke split with the good green, that green leaf. Too potent got me feeling at ease. R.I.P. to the steez, we still rap like it's 2012. You never fail when harmonized to the team. I'm living proof in your eyes. Randy Marson when I cross in the skies. It's no lie, seeing mama for the first time. It put a smile on my face. Take it back to 98, we call it afterlife. Jesse Owens speeding down the E-way. I can't stop, we going for the long run. 22 for the back. I'm never gonna lie, the speed real for the dead and gone. We going home, yeah. Break it down, tuck and roll. What time? This what we about to do before we get high. This what we about to do before we get high. Top down, let's ride. Break it down, take it roll one time. This what we about to do before we get high. This what we about to do before we get see. Walking down the path to success.
One thing motherfuckers gotta stop doing is being miserable, okay? I'm in a point in my life where I just can't tolerate the bullshit, okay? I'm not about to have anyone around me, I'm sorry, and I'm not about to tolerate anything. So if you cannot be positive and just negative all the goddamn time, please leave me alone. We are not cool. And that is on you.
Harmonize gon' make it work, know that we don't play. Here and there you get a blessing, devil wants to waylay. It's all fun and games until it's time to get paid. The streets are starving and got more hunger in them than Marvin. And voting white men back in the house, what that's resolving. I sit back and question logics, let's switch the topic. And even when they tried to box me, I still made an option. It's on and popping, the fuel that generate within me, dog, is never stopping. You can't degrade me, love or hate me like I'm Dennis Rodman. This thing called life is like charades. Times are getting crucial, either play or get played.
It's now May 5th, Cinco de Mayo, and it's raining, and it's 9:14 in the morning, and I'm just thinking to myself, life's about to change. Oh yeah, that's crazy, yo. Take blood, sweat, and tears to make an album. Period. I wish somebody said it was easy. I'm gonna be like, show me where it's easy. And I'm gonna tell you what's easy. Lighting this blunt. Session today, we're gonna knock out these 2 last songs, nigga. Amazing session, bro. Yeah, church baby. If you want to bounce it to yourself, you know, you can. I never was good at that part.
Dude, I hate Logic.
But you know,
it's a good program, though.
It works in my favor, though. You know? Good ass session. Ooh-wee. Get all the corn. Prosperity, money. We gaining love around this bitch. Intelligence. All that. We about to spaz. We about to make it work. Ain't that right, Louis? Make it work.
Where's he at?
Yeah, Lou. Yeah, scratch that ass. Because I'm telling you, we feel the spirits. They protecting us. You know? Gotta make sure, you know. If I got bad energy, sage my black ass. We got sage the keys. Ooh wee. I gotta get more. Yes. Crystals, the weed, all that. Oh yes. Is this the ashtray now?
Yeah, you can put it in there.
Okay.
I wouldn't like smash it down, just kind of like let it burn.
Okay. Let it burn, let it burn. Let it burn.
So what you been up to these last couple weeks?
So how do you avoid just following trends, especially in music, and more specifically as a female artist?
I'm me, you know, and I want me to be expressed through the music. I don't want another person's life. I don't want, you know, another situation, because then people, when they meet you, they're like, that didn't happen. So why did you rap about it? You know, I'm me, and I try not to follow the trends. Is like you're trying to copy another person and what they did to make something popular, and I don't want to do that at all. That's not me. I want my story to be told, you know, and I think that a lot of people have appreciated that, because if they ask me about a song, I could truthfully tell them this is how it went. This is really how it went. Mm-hmm. And even and a lot of people have come up to me and asked me about certain songs like Warning and, you know, Headshots, and they're just like, bro, I feel that, like, certain parts of the song, and they're like, what does this mean? And, you know, and I give them the rundown. They're like, wow, I never thought of it like that. Exactly, because it's not your story. So,
right.
You know.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, I think it's more important to just stay original and push your own agenda instead of following the trend.
Because the trends die if it's already been used multiple times. Trends die. So if you keeping it G and you keeping it real and you letting people know about you could be the next trend. Because that's different.
Yeah.
You know?
For sure, yeah. I feel that.
Yo, what's up, everybody? I'm artist CHANELLE KAZADI, and I now have Hooli merch at Kicks and Cuts in Cuyahoga Falls. Check it out. We're going to tag them, everything, and it's online as well. Thank you for your support.
I'ma always be where the check is. Young nigga from the rave started shit so reckless. Now I'm on a different chapter. This one came with blessings. Use my lyrics as a fuel to generate the weapon.
Hey, shout out to Pure Power Music, bro. What the hell? Giving us a platform like this.
I had to make it work, I'ma always be where the check is. Young nigga from the rave started shit so reckless. Now I'm on a different chapter, this one came with blessings. Use my lyrics as a fuel to generate the weapons. Take my time when I'm aiming, shoot right up at the stars. Ain't no blimps in the air, stating that the world is yours. Nothing handed in my life, each choice came with a charge. All my heroes was imaginations with their own agendas. I was closer with my mama till my pops got out of prison. Saw the cries I called for help, felt like nobody had signal. Picture me at 15.
I apologize for that, but at the end of the day, it's not a problem.
Right.
So, you know, I just want to love, you know what I'm saying, and get to know people and form a brother-sisterhood, you know, together and just, you know what I'm saying, we rock with each other just off real-ass vibes. Like, it don't have to be about the music. And I just feel like a lot of people just get stuck in their way, like it's a competition. And, you know, I'm going to kill it my way. I'm not going to kill it your way. Promise you that. I have my own style. I'm my own person. So I have no reason to take from you. I have nothing to take from you because I'm building everything on my own. So I just be loving, you know, and I love everybody. I can't hate. It's just too much. It's too much. It's too much energy, you know?
True.
So I just be cruising.
Right.
Got the red, shooting the swish today. With my boys. Hula gang. 4x3. 4x3 and Hula gang, man.
What up?
Hey,
Yo, did you see
my
the
boy
swag?
Grant. Yes. It's a family affair.
I was like 24 years old. I'm 20.
I didn't get my license till I was 22.
For real? Like, it took me a while, so I was walking and riding bikes everywhere.
Well, I was driving unsuspended, so
Yeah, I did that too. Yeah. That too.
I just couldn't afford insurance. It was like, bro,
But I'm pretty sure
it's a hard night life for us.
pretty sure what? I'm pretty sure that's a felony.
Today it's Saturday, April 17th?
highly doubt.
Yeah, April 17th with the team.
Maybe I'll test it out if I'll be a black guy.
Patrick,
And you can do the white guy.
Grant,
Why the black guy?
only shooter, Steve.
Just like
I forgot that nigga name, but yeah.
Stop recording me! Stop it!
You going in the documentary, fool. You gotta, you know. Sorry, nigga, shit only. Hold on. We out here. Get these photos in. Tap in.
Do I get, is it going?
Yeah. Ah,
Kisses.
where's she at?
Kisses? Oh, I thought I wasn't supposed to.
Niggas get in my way, I slice they ass like steak. Harmonize gon' make it work, know that we don't play. Here and there you get a blessing, devil wants to waylay. It's all fun and games until it's time to get paid. The streets are starving and got more hunger in them than Marvin. And voting white men back in the house, what that's resolving. I sit back and question logics, let's switch the topic. And even when they tried to box me, I still made an option.
Rich boy. Where are we at? We're
Forgot
at
it's your birthday.
vegan
Guys, her
Cleveland.
birthday was yesterday. We didn't do anything. And Chanel tried kombucha. And I don't know if she liked it, but if she didn't like it, she's not
I
saying
do.
Yeah.
It's
But I
good.
enjoy it.
I got
What does it
it.
taste like to you? I was just saying
Flavored
for your
water.
birthday. There's no way this tastes like flavored water. Would you say that kombucha is flavored water? No. It's like flavored.
These niggas are advanced
Flavored
vegans.
sauce. It tastes like flavored
I paid
lemon
in
sauce.
kombucha. I know what
It
it is.
doesn't taste like, yeah. It's like dirty sock water. I drink it. He said this is
Stop
not
playing with
flavored.
yourself, you know. Stop playing with yourself. Everything with the room, nothing damaged. I wish a nigga would say something. I'm getting my $100+ back. I have to do these type of videos, you know, business people. Looking fresh. It's so clean. Like I said, wish a nigga would. Left this bitch clean as a mud. So court's over, and they said I'm free to go. I'm fucking free to go. I'm free. Nigga, what you talking about? They ain't had no case on a nigga. What you saying to me? What? You can't hold me down. I'll never lose in court. So, you know, I want to talk about positivity. I feel like a lot of people don't have positivity in their hearts. You know, they're going through a lot and they feel like they have to be negative. I feel like if you have anybody like that around you or wanting to be around you at all like that, let them go. Let them go. Let them go. Let them go. I had to let a lot of friends go because they don't know how to be positive when they're going through miserable shit in their lives. And it's like, I understand, like, we all go through some shit, you know what I'm saying? My aunt died of cancer, and you know, I didn't handle it well, but then I reflected and I was like, do I want to be that person where no one wants to be around? And then I realized no. So it's like, I can't stand when someone's being like that with me, you know. It's just very inconsiderate, and you don't know what I'm going through, you know. And I just got done with court and everything, and, you know, the case was dismissed because that person couldn't crucify me. That person couldn't crucify me or make me look the way that they wanted to paint me for that situation, because it wasn't like that. And they know damn well there's two sides to every story, and actually three, and the truth really came to light when it came to that situation. So it's just like, I'm very tired of that. So, you know, I just want people to know, like, be positive in your friends' lives no matter what you're going through, because you don't know what they're going through. They might carry it better than you. They might not speak on it. They might not even trust you with the information, but you should definitely always be positive and look at a positive outlet when it comes to your friends. Like, straight up, like, don't be out here being miserable and stuff, because your friends just at a point, they're not going to tolerate that, and everybody have a limit. And I feel like a lot of people just got to grow and grow up. You know what I'm saying? I'm really trying to make this music shit happen, and I'm not trying to be in a negative environment and be around negative people. I'm just a very positive person. I'm tired of being painted like the bad guy. I'm tired of being in situations of drama. I want to elevate and grow as a person, as an artist, as a fucking human being overall. You know what I'm saying? I'm learning to be a human being, because I used to be a grimy ass nigga and used to be a shiesty motherfucker. But now, like, I'm doing what I need to grow. And I just need motherfuckers to understand, like, the goal is to grow. We're adults, you know? So, you know, I'm just so focused on this album, and and even if I wasn't focused on the album, I'm just focused on growing as an adult. That's all. And this is bigger than me. This is bigger than anything. This is my family involved and everything. So, you know, I had to cut off a friend because she was just so negative. And me and her used to mess around and stuff, but, you know, and it's like, I never treated it like that, but now I see, like, she treats it like I'm an ex that she hates or something. I don't know, but, you know, I'm just gonna keep rising above. Like I said, I'm gonna keep rising above, because this is bigger than me. This is, you know, I don't let little petty catty things get to me. You know, I'm just analyzing that. Damn, you were a homie. I considered a homie. You know, I would have been there for you mentally and all that. You know, that's just how I am. But not everybody cut like you. You know, everybody just for themselves, and that's okay. That's okay. But we're going to keep growing as adults and keep growing and prospering as human beings. And today is 420 and I'm about to smoke big bag with my nigga Sadie. So, you know, just had to get that out there. You know, be positive with your friends. You know, be positive with your friends, you know. But yeah, it's all good though. Ain't no hate. But this album about to be finished and shit. And I talked about that shit in my music. So niggas only fuck with you when they think you about to make it. Miyagi from trenches with no handouts, master patience.
Second back to back, hoes stay on the line. Pussy a blessing, but I'm all about time. Too often I treat the lessons like a bundle.
Okay, motherfuckers. This nigga's a genius.
Yeah.
Not wrong.
We about to record. Oh. I fucking shit up. I fucking shit up. My bad. We about to record Message in the Bottle and Trench Baby today. It is Friday. It is April 30th. Yeah, it's a very serious day. I gotta knock these 2 songs out, use my vocals. I am not smoking before I do this. Look, bad influence. But I love them. We're gonna kill it. You know what I'm saying? It's the only thing we gotta do, you know? Just these last 2 songs, we're gonna make it work, we're gonna make it happen. You know, all faith goes into this. I had to make it work. I'ma always be where the check is. Take it, Cam.
What's the rest?
Wow! This nigga ain't right. Up into something amazing. What God is my sage, I'm immune to the evils. The mind of an oracle has been engaged. Caged in my ways with the... Alright. Look at that. Look at that. Call me, man. Can't remember last night, what the fuck did I drink? Woke up the bitches, some liquor and weed. Cheers to no limitations, no being complacent. We chase after ching. Red into some hurdles, the land is supreme. While they hate, I'ma thrive, but we not the same. Smoking archangel, you got little wings. No, the devil's a lie, don't you try it with me. Get out the way like there's 2 working movers. I'm metamorph into something amazing. With God is my sage, I'm immune to the evils. The mind of an oracle has been engaged. Caged in my ways, but that life need to end it. Where they gonna be? Time out here. All fire. Everything I speak, fire. How I feel about the progress of the album, I feel like I am finally towards the finish line. And it's been a long time coming, man. We've been working on this for, what, a year?
When did you start feeling
like that? A year, yeah. Man.
Feeling like it was getting done?
Today.
Yeah?
Today.
Yeah.
I was more worried about, you know, how everything was going to go today. Like, I was just like, can I really get in the mode of Trench Baby? I've been listening to Quimini, and I was listening
hold this in front of your face like that. Yeah, I just got to.
I was listening to, you know what I'm saying, with Danny Brown, and I just been bumping those and just, you know, training myself to test my flows and. That's what I always do on this project or any project I'm on. Consequences never skip. Need to get that through my head. It hurt so much it led to this. Navy blue from front to back. Don't you move, they cuff the wrist. Another nigga in the system praying that the Lord forgives. All I need is one more chance. Mary J, my faith is big. Missing all the love from fam. Sadness wanna be my friend. This type of life I didn't attend. Baloney specials on. I'm always testing flows and stuff. So this is very important because this is the album. A lot of people should not call their projects album. So the fact that I'm calling something an album is a big deal. You know, you can't just throw that word around for anybody. So you gotta be careful.
It's gonna sound weird. You listen more for production. You listen more for lyrics.
I listen for what gets me. What I listen for in albums. I listen for production first, and then if your lyrics, if you make your voice an instrument and it hits. Like how Big Boy does and Andre does on their beats, like that shit be hitting like this goddamn wood. Goddamn. But yeah, I listen for production first, and then I listen to lyrics. Lyrics get me, like what Navy Blue be saying.
Honestly, watching the process of the album, I think, has been the most interesting part. Is, you know what I mean, breaking it down, I've been able to watch the production, you know, see all of the lyrics, you know what I mean, see it really from scratch of where it all started. You know what I mean? That's different than where a lot of people can be able to say where they want to see it. You know what I mean? Like, I think the part I'm gonna be most proud of is to be able to like watch all of, you know, just all the work where we very first started, for real, because we've been, shit, how long have we been working for?
We've been working for about, I would say, about 6 months straight, for real. Just us as a team.
Longer than that.
Yeah, a year.
We've been working for about a year, just not as much. We've just been grinding, I feel like, at this point, compared to where we first started, and that's also picked up too. It's been exciting to watch that, and just
now
just kind of got to hold it by that, there's like a fucking stem right at the end of the shit that's fucking
that's the only thing I hate about fucking woods.
Well, I put so much weed in it, like I couldn't rip that stem off.
And now my people say I'm tired of seeing villains, and no heroes, ayy. And now my people say I'm tired of seeing villains, Hold up. And no heroes, ayy. And now my people say I'm tired of seeing villains, ayy. And no heroes, Hold up. All grown up, things a little different now. Funny how the ones who get the cold shoulder showing different symptoms. My being said my team, you know I got to keep them lifted. Same first in front of me was the first of the victim. Damn, man. Just the steps of narcissism, I identify the evil that be consumed within them. Spidey brought the doom to venom in the history repeats. Niggas wanna jack my juice and yet I'm tryna die. Police! All twisted with my locks, no wonder we can't keep it so.
You watch this podcast? Yeah, I watched half of it. Wasn't he crying and shit?
Ooh, we snapped.
Shout out everybody who played. Shout out Chanelle.
Thank you.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, okay. I just talk this
Yo, what's up? So I'm just talking to the camera, something I normally don't do. I believe that my blunt is dry. And I just want to talk about how excited I am for this project. I think a lot of people just, I don't know. This is my first album, and I can't believe this is really going down. Like, I have a studio session tomorrow, and it's like, it's just so close to the finish line. I'm getting anxious. Right now, it is May 9th, 2021, and yeah, there's just a lot going on. I'm just having thoughts to myself while I'm watching, anime and shit, and it's just like, when Naruto couldn't wait for his big moment, like, literally that's how I feel. Just had brunch with my mother earlier, talking to her about the project, and she's excited as well. So it's just amazing, and there's a lot to look forward to in the future, and overall, just in general, I just can't even fathom this feeling. This is crazy. Like, I really just hope the world really enjoys my project, my album, the heart and soul and time I took into it. Like, I love the project, but like, I know I'm a whole new sound and a whole new wave, and I'm anxious to see how the world's gonna take that. I wonder if more people are gonna love than hate than love. I don't know. So determined to see, man. It's not even about the people. It's just, I really want this body of work to get out there the right way. A lot has gone into it. Shout out to my team and shit. Sometimes you just gotta sit back and think like, damn. When you put your heart and soul into something and your mind into something, ain't no telling what you can do. Ain't no telling what you can do. And that's how I feel. Put my mind and soul into these blunts. It'll tell you what you can do. Got Message in a Bottle and Trench Baby tomorrow, you know. We got Billy Mitchell pulling up. She gonna get on the track. Shout out to Billy. Shout out, like I said, shout out to the whole team. Shout out to everyone involved with this project. Everyone involved. 4x3, all that, man. Shout out to shooters for seeing more in me. You know, I'm just thinking about what's been going on the past year. A lot of blessings and a lot of bullshit, but at the same time, more blessings than anything. It's like 30, 50 degrees outside, man. Got this window open. I love smoking weed. Such a relaxing method. I'll never get tired of weed because there's so many different flavors. I want my own farm. How you get tired of good shit? You get tired of good shit, you have no commitment. Loving this, blood. Loving it. But overall, man, I just want my fans and new fans and everyone to know that I tried. And to me, that's better than nothing. And my family for holding me down. Making sure that my head was straight. They saw the destruction before, you know. Shout out to my lawyer for getting me off that case. Shout out to my little brother, man. He's so dear to me. He's so dear to me. Both my little brothers, honestly. I love Cameron and Dorian to death. Love them. Love my mom to death, my grandma. I mentioned everyone, you know, in my own way, but I do love everybody. I do. I'm a lover. I'm not a hater. You know. My boy V, he knows what the fuck is up. Me and him bump heads, but it's definitely love, 100%. He's like my little brother as well. Well, he is my little brother. I'm always recruiting little brothers. Just kidding. No, that's it. Oh, those three is there. You know, I love everybody, man. I don't hate nobody. If we don't relate, we don't relate. If we do relate, we relate and we rocking and we rolling, bruh. I will be forever solid to you as long as you're solid to me. I done seen a lot of fake love. I done got a lot of fake love. But one thing I'll say is I never gave fake love. I fuck with you. I fuck with you. That's sincere. From the heart. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Message in a bottle. Whoa, whoa. Message in a bottle, whoa, whoa. No, I don't like that. In a bottle, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, that's it.
I like that one.
This is my message in a bottle. Had to write this one to get my mind right. This is my message in a bottle. Had to write this one to get my mind right. Had to write this one to get my mind right.
Fuck, I don't like the transition. The second part, I fucking hated that. The first part, I liked it. I got...
I think she's a rapper. She's like a rapper or something.
She's like a rapper or something. I don't fucking know, bro. She got like some big title. Something.
I think she raps.
Ha, yeah.
You got any more?
Brush up your shoulders, proceed to a check.
You got any more verse you were gonna spit today, or is that it?
No, that's it. Hey, wander out your city for the meal ticket. Hey, leave what you know. Yo, I just want to say this to anybody. Right now I'm at work, so I gotta keep my mask on. But I just want to say to anybody that ever gave up on me, doubted me, didn't believe in me, I want to tell you from the bottom of my heart, thank you. You put so much fuel into the fire. It was, thank you, for real, thank you. I mean, you left room for great people to be in my life. You left room for love to be in my life. Like, you let me know that what I was getting wasn't love, it wasn't sincere, and it wasn't real. And I appreciate that because you left. You left my life, and I left your life, and we left each other alone. And I grew, and I reflected on myself, and I said, damn, what am I doing to attract these type of people? And I was able to change my ways in order to get what I needed, you know, out of just being successful. So, you know, I'm about to drop one of the most amazing projects, and I thank every single person that ever gave up on me, didn't want to deal with me while I was going through, you know, my mood swings, mentally going through a lot. And when you do that, certain people, when you do that to certain people, something in you just pop. You know, like Benny the Butcher said, something in you just pop. And that's exactly what happened with me. I popped to the point I was able to make it work, and I was able to express that into one of the most beautiful albums in the world. And it might not be, like I said, if it doesn't get super popular the year it drops, trust me, people will know, because promotion. I will put so much promotion behind it. I will push it to the end of me. I don't care. And my team will as well, because my team believes in it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you left room for real niggas to be in my life, and I thank you. I can't thank you enough. For real. I can't thank you enough, you know. I've had nothing but real friends for the past 4 years. I've had nothing but real friends, and I've developed some really good relationships because of music. And music has honestly saved me from a lot of trouble that I would have gotten myself into if I didn't discover it or take the chance, or if I was stalling trying to be like somebody else. No, I'm honestly myself. I get to speak. I remember in high school playing basketball, you always had to worry about the other players playing along so y'all could win the game. It's really up to me to win the game, and that's beautiful, bro. It's so beautiful. So, you know, I'm at work just thinking, you know, I'm thinking about 2 cents, and I wrote that at work. There's so many songs like I've finished and started at work, and it's just crazy to see how far I've come in 3 years. It's crazy all the doubt I went through, all the hate I went through, and I still didn't let it get me down. And I amaze myself sometimes. That's not even me being cocky. That's just me like looking back on like, wow, you went through hell and back, and you did this. Like, damn. Straight up. I'm CHANELLE KAZADI, and I will win. Shit more dirty than a loose. Can't remember last night, what the fuck did I drink? Woke up the bitches, some liquor and weed. Cheers to no limitations, no being complacent. We chase after ching. Red into some hurdles, the land is supreme. While they hate, I'ma thrive, but we not the same. Smoking archangel, you got little wings. No, the devil's a lie, don't you try it with me. Get out the way like there's two working movers. I'm metamorph into something amazing. With God as my sage, I'm immune to the evils. The mind of an oracle has been engaged. Caged in my ways, but that life need to end it. Where they gon' be when my life getting sentenced? People around, I'm not Hampton and niggas claiming you real, but it sound artificial. Don't be fooled, bruh. Shit more dirty than a loose slut. Poop up niggas steady talking presents. When I check the resi, I ain't view much exaggeration. That new chemical, y'all be putting bitches on a pedestal. Gotta show a nigga what you value most. Yourself the fam or this pot of gold. I be watching clothes. Wonder out your city for that meal ticket. I came from a city, ain't no real friendship. Same shit, brand new day. These niggas still tripping. Let me talk my shit so this can feel. Talk my shit, let me just talk my shit. Let me
just talk my shit, talk my shit. Let me just 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 talk my shit. Talk my shit. Let me just talk my shit. Let me just talk my shit. Ain't it ironic how I keep making it work and they wanted to dumb me like Roger? Ain't it ironic? Y'all being negative, only brought positive, boosted the chakra. I'm faced by your drama. I got bigger problems. We clean up the house and the grandmama's dollars. Ain't come from much, but the lesson was value. In 94, born in Africa, got us. Slid in my DMs to tell me I'm fine, but they don't pay bills till I reach what's required. You shooting the comment, man, what's your intent? Prediction of rough, I just love happy endings. One with the leaf and I start overthinking. Why my anxiety hit for no reason? Craving the feel 50 got in this link. Get rich at that trying, let's be more distinctive, okay? Bitch, I'm a ball, call me Nelly Duran. Underdog from the pit, from the wick in the stance. We been ducking police since the womb we was threats. If you quack at the goons, I'ma boom to your head. Man, this shit ain't enough, but I'm making it stretch. Was in college 6 months, getting a sin full of debt. When it's all said and done, gotta live with regret. Brush off your shoulders, proceed to a check.